What's going on, everybody? Arie here, and in today's video I want to share with you one of the simplest one product stores I've seen in terms of ideas, yet it's making over 2 million a month. And what the store sells is literally just a water bottle. So it's called AirUp, and what they've done is created something pretty revolutionary. I gotta admit, this is pretty cool. They made a water bottle that allows you to taste the water differently through your nose. So it gives off a scent, I guess, that makes it so that whatever you smell aids the taste of the water. So I've never really thought about this, but sometimes when you drink out of like a steel water bottle like this, for example, you get that metallic taste in your mouth, right? But what I'm realizing now is that maybe it's not so much the taste, it's just the smell that makes it taste so metallic. So as they say here, tasting with your nose, let's make sense of it. Sip. Take a sip of plain water from your AirUp bottle and let the science of retro-nasal smell kick into action. So that's what this is called, retro-nasal smell. Scent. Natural flavors are transported through your mouth up to your nose, where your brain interprets the scent as flavor. Taste. You drink plain water but experience flavors like cucumber, orangeade, and mango passion fruit. Think of it as tasting with your nose. So really interesting idea here, right? Because it's so simple, literally just a water bottle, but they added something that solved a huge problem for people. So as you know, a lot of people don't drink a lot of water, which is obviously kind of wild. Some places don't have water, but some people just really struggle because water is so tasteless and their taste buds are just so messed up from, you know, all sorts of sugary drinks and whatnot. And that's why this is such a powerful combination here, because now you're going to be able to drink just water. There's a ton of sparkling water drinks out there with flavored, like, you know, LaCroix, for example. They're huge and they capitalized on this same problem, but this is such a creative way to go about it. That's why I wanted to share this with you guys, because most people would just create another flavored drink, another flavored sparkling water, but these guys were really creative and just thought of a new perspective, a new solution for it. And as you see, it's all very simple, but it's probably because there's nothing else out there like it. It's a very simple funnel, but really, really well put together. And they do educate you a lot on how this actually works. So it's not just BS. I mean, maybe it's a little gimmicky. I've never tried it before, so I'm naturally a little bit skeptical, but it is a cool idea, like I've been saying, like a broken record here. But let me show you sort of why they're so successful though, aside from just this unique idea and the beautiful branding. It's their ad strategy. So they created this page in 2018, yet they have over 250 different ad results. So they got some testimonial results, some UGC ads here. It's literally just somebody talking about the product. Extremely simple. They got some free shipping offers running. They got some really nice professionally shot images. They're testing basically everything you can imagine. So I'm not gonna lie though, if I were to give this brand some advice, this is not necessarily the best way to compete here. Obviously, running a ton of ads is not a bad idea, and testing different creatives is the way to make ads work. That's true, but these look like a lot of front-end offer ads, and I noticed that they don't have a TikTok linked anywhere. They're not really incentivizing community growth too much, and to me, this sort of way of media buying is dying. So even though this can grow your business tremendously, I think it can be a big waste of money, and you're sort of competing with every other brand out there on ad costs, whereas I think it would be really beneficial utilizing a lot of this ad spend into building that community, making relationships with influencers, and incentivizing your community to make content for you, to promote you, and then using those posts as ads as opposed to only running these highly produced ads. Now, obviously, this brand is doing incredible, so please don't get me wrong here. They're doing so well, so whatever they're doing is working. But I study this stuff basically every day, and that's definitely a trend I've been seeing. The major corporations are shying away from this sort of media buying and starting to really care more about the individual relationships with their customer and community and overall content. If you don't have a content strategy nowadays, you're going to be falling behind and you're going to be competing just at the media buying level, which is not ideal at all. But this is super inspiring, and I'm always inspired when I see brands testing so many different ads. They're testing different languages, so they're going after different markets out there. And again, this is a really original idea, so I would have never thought of something like this. I didn't even really think about it until I just learned about this brand. Today, we not only saw how this brand is advertising so well, we didn't just come up with a new idea, we also learned about retro-nasal smell. So it's true, you learn something new every day, especially if you're subscribed to this channel. But that's about it. Just wanted to share this with you. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.